Hey guys, it's San Katana. So, I'm gonna be answering some questions that nobody asked, but before I do that, I'm going to be making an announcement. Episode 17 is going to be the season finale of Realm Between Realms. I don't know how many seasons there are going to be, but as of right now, I'm only thinking of the two. And so something is going to happen. Not gonna say what, or give any more than that, but something is going to happen. If you've already figured it out, good for you. Don't spoil it. So, quick thing, if you do spoil it, the comment will be deleted as soon as I see it. And if I don't catch it before someone else sees it, then I hope y'all will take the liberty upon yourselves to be a more decent person. So, anyways, now the questions that no one ever asked. Number one, how did I get into Undertale? Well, the thing is, I actually heard about Undertale before I started getting into it. And whenever I first heard about it, and I didn't see gameplay, I just saw fan stuff, not the bad stuff, not the bad fan stuff like on DeviantArt, that godforsaken place, but nice little fan animations. And after hearing about how it screws around with your computer and whatchamadoodle, it knows about things that video game characters shouldn't know about, I was like, yeah, no, I mean, y'all can like it if y'all want to, but I don't really care for it. I wouldn't like it. But then I watched Jacksepticeye play it. And I couldn't stop watching. Though for a while, since his last episode was 2 hours instead of the normal 1 hour, I didn't watch the ending of it, after Omega Flowey. So I had no idea about the True Lab or Azrael until after I finished the Genocide, and then I was like, well, I'm hearing all about this stuff that I've never known about. So I guess I better go back, watch that all the way through, and be like, oh, okay now. And so I did, and now I'm like, oh, okay now. Question 2. How did I get into Doki Doki Literature Club? Honestly, I don't remember. It was sometime after Undertale, because, I didn't want... If Undertale freaked me out with its messing with its self-awareness, then DDLC would have screwed me over severely. And that would be before knowing about all the other stuff that happened. Not gonna say what. But anyway, so I don't remember. I remember I think the only reason I remember Undertale was because it was during the summer and I binge watched the living crap out of it. But anyways, question number 3. This is another Doki Doki question. Who is my favorite out of the 4 of them? And I would feel like most people would think Monica, because, Calum and Monica are together and whatnot, but I have a better... Say... But in all seriousness, Sayori. Mainly because I relate to her a little too much. And also I just flat out like her personality. She's adorable. But anyways. 4? Question 4? Is that what we're on? Yeah, I think 4. Whatever. Numbers don't matter. So, number 4. Where did the name Anakin Tano come from? Now, this is a long story, and it's remember how, like, y'all know how Calum Original and the Tannen twins are from failed books? Anakin Tano was a character from another failed book. Well, several book series. Several different books. It was a series that I had, like, all planned out. But whenever I first named Anakin Tano, I was in the middle of, like, doing all the whole series, and it was, as some of you would guess, a Star Wars character. And let me get this straight before anyone says this. No, it's not what you think. So here's the shortest story. In the story, Padme had 3 kids instead of 2. One of them named Anakin and got shipped over to Ahsoka. There. That was the short end of the story. Like how Anakin Tano came into place. And so, Anakin Tano! And so it's stupid, and it's the dumbest name I've probably ever thought of, except for the other person who was supposed to be kind of like a mirror to him. I'm not gonna say his name because it has my real name in it, but whatever. My phone's dying. I don't care. So, whatever. Number 5. Okay, where did I get the inspiration to write the books? The first book was actually, I had like this whole long, I play Minecraft, so, haha, nerd, ha ha ha, ha ha ha! But anyways, yes, one of those cringy Minecraft kids, but, except I'm not a kid, I'm whatever age I am. I don't remember. So whatever. I had like this whole journey set out, and it was in like the tutorial place for 360 before it got updated. Like, I can't explain it, but I might show y'all it one day or another, but, well, not the actual me coming up with a story, but whatever. So, and the character that I played as was actually, it actually wasn't Harrison. The main character was Madeline in that story. And I don't know why I decided Madeline was the person that I played as instead of Harrison, but I don't know. I guess I just thought, well, hey, I'd only done male main characters, so why not female, you know? Do. Anyways, yes, I'm rambling, and this is basically going to be me rambling about my sorry life outside of YouTube. Number 6. What's going to happen in episode 17? No. Number 7. I'm going to stop at 10 if I can think of that many. Number 7. Or before my phone dies. Number 7, I'm going to... How did I meet Moon? That's number 7. Sorry for the pauses. That means that I'm either preparing something or I'm thinking of a question. So, anyways, how did I meet Moon? So, here's the funny thing. Never met any of the people that I work with in real life. I'm, like, completely outside of it. Outside of any IRL group of friends they have. So, how I met Moon, and then the rest of them was through Moon. But how I met Moon was, I was, like, it just, one of her videos just popped up in my notifications. I was like, originally I was like, no, I don't want to see this because, you know, talking about depression and whatnot. And I don't really care for those because, I already have it and I don't really want to hear about other people suffering the same thing that I do. And now I'm going on about how I have it, but I'm not going to go into detail and cry about it. Moon didn't either, so I'm being a bit of a hypocrite because I'm actually talking about it. She just put text on the screen and sent it up. But anyways, so I saw the video, and I eventually saw the video after several times it popped up in my notifications out of frustration rather than, you know what, I'll actually just watch this, see if it's good. So that way YouTube would stop. Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this. But I'm glad I did watch it because I made several friends and I found a way to put my channel basically back into gear because I had a night. If y'all don't know about this, in my earlier days, I had a 9-month hiatus for no reason at all. Well, there is reason, but I don't want to talk about it because, it's my personal life, and my personal life is my personal life. So, long story short, I had a computer, it broke down. And I didn't do anything until I got my phone. And even after that, it was like 4 months. It was a long time. But anyway, so, how I met Moon, back to that. So, I basically said, well, hey, I know what you're going through. I kind of have it too. And how about we go through this together? Then she started posting more things about the time I subscribed to her. And I noticed she's doing all the voices herself, male, female, and likewise, otherwise. And I thought, well, I want to be a voice actor. This is how I can get my start. And thus began the 4 months of greatness of my channel that boosted me up 3 times as many subscribers as I had. And I'm gonna cut it there. And finish it later, maybe. But anyways, it was good talking about things. But anyways, I'm just gonna cut off here. And remember, I'm bad at outros, so goodbye.